Welcome to session 3 of Creating Physical Balance. And I hope that your day or your week or however long it's been since you did session 2 went well for you. I hope that your new awareness of your body and your awareness of your breath and incorporating yoga into your life, even in the simple way that we talked about, has helped you to deal with the stressors of life a little better. And today, in session 3, we are going to introduce the idea of your life force energy, universal energy. In Oriental medicine, it's known as your chi, and it flows through meridian points in your body. And we're gonna do some self-massage that works with those acupressure points to create flow and balance in your body. The tools of self-massage are a combination of 3 techniques. One is called Touch for Health. One is called therapeutic massage, and the other is reflexology. So if you'd like to go further with any of those, you can look those up. But I'm going to show you just a simple tool practice that you can use. And we're going to start with the top of our head. So bring your hands to the top of your head on either side of your part, and your thumb's going to go right behind your ear, and we're going to pull down and pull away. Your thumbs are going to come up. It's going to look like this. You're squeezing your skull, so just squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, and just getting the energy flowing, the chi flowing the top of your head. And then bring your palms to the side of your eyes and just circle, 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 and then circle back the other direction. Circle, circle, circle. Good. And then let's use our fingers and put them in the center of your forehead and kind of come out. This is a little Qigong facial. You just come out, and then from the center of your forehead down your nose, under your eyes, and out to the side. Down your nose, under your eyes, and out to the side. Nice deep breath. And then come under your nose and out to the sides of your cheeks, under your nose and out to the sides of your cheeks. And then your chin, and then come up your chin, from the center of your chin up to your jaw where it hinges, the center up to your jaw where it hinges. And then stay on your jaw right here and circle forward. Deep breath in, and then circle back. Nice deep breath. And then bring those 2 fingers behind your neck, and right where your skull connects to your neck, there's 2 little pockets, and just go back and forth, massaging the top of the neck, right where it holds your skull up. And then bring your hands down and just shake out your hands and just bring them on your lap and take a deep breath in. And just feel how that feels to your body. There's your head and your face are probably tingling right now. They feel energized. It's part of our energetics tools to get the body energized. And isn't it nice to know that we can do this for ourselves? Now, getting body work done is nice. Also, if you can, I recommend you doing that. But giving yourself a self massage is also a wonderful way to get that chi flowing, to get your life force energy moving through your body. So let's bring one arm up to the side of your shoulder and give yourself a massage here. Just massage your shoulder. And then work your way over out to the top of your arm. And you're going to massage your arm as you twist and pull the skin, massaging your arm, working your way down, all the way down to your hands. And then get the palm of your hand, massaging the palm of your hand. And then let's start with the base of your pinky and twist and pull and pinch the end of your pinky and pull it off. And then do your ring finger. There's so many acupressure points in the tips of our fingers. So we're just connecting with those, getting the chi moving, the acupressure points in the fingers, and then pull and thumb and pull. And then let's do what's often called the Tylenol point. It's just right here in the web of your thumb and your pointer finger, and you want to pinch right there and just bring it over to your lap and take a deep breath in. This is a good point for pain or for headaches. You can use this as a pressure point. Deep breath. One more, nice deep breath. And then shake your hands out. And let's do the other side. So bring your other hand up and work on your shoulder here. And oh, I've got a tender spot right there. This feels good. So if you have a tender spot, stay on them a little bit longer. Give it a little extra love and energy. Working on your body to release tension. And then come over to your shoulder and squeeze and massage your shoulder. And then work your way down your arm, twisting and pulling. Twisting and pulling all the way down. It just feels so good. Feel tingles and alive. And then let's do your hand. Doing the hand. Just massaging the palm of the hand. And then start on your pinky for this side and twist and pull, and then pinch the end, twist and pull, and pinch the end, twist and pull, and pinch, twist and pull, and pinch, and then the thumb. Here we go. And then that Tylenol point again. So that web right there, you want to pinch it and squeeze it and take a deep breath. You can hold it down in your lap. I'm just holding it up so you guys can see. Deep breath. Good. And another. Good. And then shake the hands out. And just bring the hands down to your lap and take a deep breath and connect into the energy that you just got flowing through your whole body. And then let's bring your hands up and right under your rib cage, right where the ribs come together, and follow your rib cage down. And massage, following it down. Squeezing, feeling the ribs, and then work your way around to the back of your back and massage your lower back. And again, if you feel anything tender, stay there for a little bit and just give it a little extra massage. Remember that we are working to create physical balance and release tension in the body. And then let's shake our hands out one more time. And if you need a few seconds to take off your shoes, you can do that now, and we're gonna work on our feet. So if you have your shoes off, bring one of your feet up, and we're gonna start at our ankle. And we're gonna just, like you're wringing out a rag, we're gonna twist and pull right here at the ankle and work your way down your foot. My toes are cold. And that's part of why we do these exercises, why we do this massage, to bring some blood flow down to our feet and into our toes. Right, so just back and forth, wringing it out. And then let's do the bottom of our feet and just work on the bottom of your foot and the ball of your foot. Working on the ball of your foot. And then let's do the heel area. So massage the heel. And then let's do the toes like we did the fingers. So let's grab your pinky toe and just twist and pull at the base and then pinch the end. And then the next toe, grab, twist and pull and pinch. Twist and pull and pinch. Twist and pull and pinch. And then the big toe, twist and pull and pinch the end of the big toe. And then spread your toes nice and wide and bring your fingers down in between each toe as best you can and grab on to the ball of your foot. And then we're gonna take our foot and we're just gonna roll it around. Oh, nice deep breath. Roll it around. And then other direction, roll it around. Good. And then let's let go of that foot and bring your other foot up. So we're going to bring the other one up. I'm going to come around this side. And we're going to start with the ankle, twisting just like we did on the other foot. And working your way all the way down your foot, down to your toes, and back up to your ankle. And again. Make sure you don't forget the ball and the heel, squeezing that. And then let's do the toes like we did on the other leg. Starting with your pinky toe, twist and pull and pinch. Twist and pull and pinch. Twist and pull and pinch. And twist and pull and pinch, and then the big toe, twist and pull and pinch, and then spread your toes out wide and put your fingers between each one as best you can and grab on to the ball of your foot and make it go around here. Releasing tension in the ankles and then back the other way. Thanking our feet for carrying us for however many years you've been alive. They do so much for us. Yeah, and then let's just bring it down. Bring it down and sit up nice and tall and just take a deep breath and close your eyes. And just feel your body beginning to relax and feel at ease. Less tension, just relax the muscles. And now I'd like to introduce you to another tool that can help you create physical balance in your body. And that tool is called tapping, or EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques. I'm going to do my best to show you what that's like, but if you would like to take a deeper dive into EFT, you can look up The Tapping Solution by Jessica Ortner. She has a wonderful website where you can learn even more about tapping. So tapping is very useful because often in our daily lives we have stressors or things that come up that get stuck in our bodies, that get stuck in our mind, and we can't get past something that's happening to us. So using tapping is a great way to tap on these meridian points on our body, and I'll show you what those are in just a minute. It helps to tell the body that you're safe. The first point that we're going to tap on is called the karate chop point, and it's right here on your hand. The second point is right here on your eyebrows, or both of them, right? But between your eyebrows, right where they start from the center and go out, you just want to tap right there on that bone. The third point is the side of your eye, and it's not your temple, it's actually right up beside your eye socket. It's the bone right here on your eye. And then you want to go under your eyes, and right there on the bone. And then under the nose, you're going to be tapping under your nose. And then under your lip, you'll be tapping under your lip. You kind of pull that bottom lip in and tap right there. And then the chest point, which is right here where our collarbone comes together, and that U, so it's just under that. But if you just want to do like a full hand tap, that works. You can just hand tap right there, or you can tap just about an inch underneath those collarbones. And then the next tapping point is under your arm. For women, it's right where your bra strap is, right here under the arm. And then the final tapping point is the top of the head. Okay. So what you do when you tap is you want to have a setup statement. And your setup statement is what's going on in your life right now that is causing you this distress. So say you are stressed out because your mother-in-law is coming for a week, and it's really stressing you out, and you want some relief from that stress. So you would sit and you would think about what's happening, and you would rate that from a 0 to 10, how distressed you are by that situation. So if you are a 10, then you want to get down as close as you can. You want to get down to a 0 where it's really not freaking you out anymore. We're going to start with the karate chop point and our setup statement. And the setup statement is you want to declare what it is that is bothering you. So I'm really stressed out about my mother-in-law coming. And then you also want to say, but you wholly and completely love and accept yourself. Or you want to say something that is an accepting of the situation that you're in. So I accept myself, even though and you want to start your setup with even though. So even though I'm stressed out, I love and accept myself. You want to say that setup statement 3 times. Even though I'm stressed out, I wholly and completely accept myself. Even though I'm stressed out, I love and accept myself. And then you want to continue on with that same statement in your first tapping spot. So even though I'm stressed out about this visit, and you just want to act as if you're talking to a friend about how stressed out you are about what's happening. Then go to the side of the eye. Even though I'm stressed out about this visit, under the eye, I'm worried that I won't be able to handle the situation. Under the nose, or right under the nose, top of the lip. Even though I'm stressed out and worried about this situation, even though maybe I'm worried I might do something wrong. And then under the lip, the stress is bumming me out. And then the chest points. Even though all this stress is bumming me out. Under the arm, even though I'm stressed out about this, and I'm not excited about what's about to happen. And then top of the head, I accept myself. I still love and accept myself. It's okay. And then bring your hands down and take a deep breath. And check back in with yourself and see how you feel on a scale of 0 to 10. See if your 10s come down a notch or two. And then you can do that again. You can go through the whole thing again. And the whole idea is that we're tapping on these acupressure points, that we are letting our body know that we are safe, and that we are also telling our body and we're telling ourselves that we are accepting of ourselves. Then we have opportunities for creative solutions to come up to help us deal with life in a better way. So that is tapping, and you can use that. I would recommend that you do 2 or 3 rounds and then check back in with how it feels in your body, and do 2 or 3 rounds again if you're higher up. But that if you begin to get close to like a 2 or a 3 or a 4, then you can do another round and you can put positive statements in, like, I'm ready for this, I can handle this. Tapping has been became popular, was popularized in the 1970s, and it has been used with PTSD. It's a very wonderful tool. I would highly recommend that you look further into this tool. It's a great way to help you deal with stress and connect with your body and create the physical balance that we're working on, that we're working to create. So my challenge for you is to continue with your breath work and adding in that yoga whenever you're stretching, which really is just mindfulness, being mindful and breathing and stretching, and adding in that massage, the self-massage that I taught you how to do. Use that when you're feeling tense, when you're feeling like you just need a break. And then tapping. The tapping solution is a wonderful, wonderful way to help create physical balance in the body. And we'll see you in the next session.